and today we're going to go how to draw Venom. It's going to be kind of a cool version. It's going to be really easy, by the way. You can do it very easily, okay? So let's get started. First thing I do here is I'm going to go right here, and I'm going to start with kind of like this little greater than shape, and that's going to be the beginning of the lip that he has. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull back right here. Same thing, it's still the lip, his upper lip. And I'm going to pull up here, continuing that lip. All right. So far, so good. Going to go right over here now, and what am I going to do? I am going to, let me see. I'm going to start with, okay, so we're going to start to the front over here. I'm going to pull a line upward here for the front of his forehead, essentially, kind of the front of his face into his forehead. And I'm going to roll into the back of the head right here, pull down. All right. So far, so good. And I'm going to go, so we're going to start with the edge of the lip over here. I'm going to pull down a bit and down a little bit more. I'm going to make it uncomfortably long because that's kind of the way I like Venom, to be honest, is kind of these crazy, versions of him where his mouth is super crazy wide or open. Down over here, underneath, right there. So you can already tell he's got an open mouth pretty wide. Let's go over here to his eye. And I'm going to go underneath and pull a strong line right there. Line up over here. Downward, kind of like a little bit of a hook shape. Line over back right there. It's another kind of S curve, they call it. There's kind of a C curve and then there's an S curve. Gonna pull back. If you like the way I'm teaching like this, like slower paced, please hit that like button. It's gonna let me know if I keep doing this like that. Gonna go over here, another S curve. Pull back, down. And you have his eyeball right there. Gonna go around kind of this area, like the front of his lip. Underneath it, I'm gonna pull another line. And that line is gonna be for his gum line. Line down from there, and we have his teeth up right there. Line down again. We kind of want to make it maybe a little bit smaller. You can make some a little bit thinner, but you want to keep this zigzag shape, right? Going all the way back until right here it's going to hit a wall. And we're going to draw from here to here. And what is that wall? What that wall is when reptiles and dinosaurs, when they open their mouth, they have a little bit of skin that shows. You can see it on reptiles today. But like I said, dinosaurs also had it. And so as he opens his mouth, that's on the outside right there. So that covers the teeth a little bit. All right. Now we're going to go back here to the back of the jaw before we draw the other teeth. Go outward, in, for the back of the jaw. Going to continue to pull down. And he has a chin right here, right? He's opening his mouth so wide, right? But he still has that chin at the bottom there. Don't forget, by the way, I'm going to go live most days I'm going to be going live. If you become a member right now, you can see those lives. It's going to be just for members, but I'm going to go live almost every day. But it's, like I said, if you kind of enjoy this stuff, you just want to see me draw casually, go for it. It's fun. Curve underneath right here. And pull up right there. So we're joining that chin. Obviously, that's way bigger than like a normal mouth. But that's the way Venom is, right? He's elongated. He's kind of like, what do you call it? Like squishy and stuff like that. Let's go over here. Up, down. up over here, down. Same thing as up here. We're trying to vary up the sizes of the teeth. You could make them the same size, but I encourage you to kind of vary it up a little. Maybe make some a little bit thinner, right? Maybe some a little bit taller. And this one we can kind of keep going up for quite a bit over here because he's extending his jaw right there. Right on. Sweet, sweet. Now what we're going to do is his iconic tongue. So I'm going to make it maybe come from over here or so. It's coming from... And it's just a wild roller coaster. You can just draw like an S curve. It doesn't matter how many of these curves you do. You can draw as many you want. Like right now I draw 1 dip, 2 dip, and then bang, right over here. And you can make that a little bit longer if you want. The cool part about this, it's like I said, you're making stuff a little bit longer than I would say comfortable. So that's the cool part about it. And then right over here on this side, curve up. Over here on this side, pull that line back because this is the big part of the tongue. And then as it goes down, that's where we hit kind of the edge of it there, right? This is where the big girthy part of it is, and it kind of more or less becomes, you know. And we could throw little splits into that too. So over here we can draw a line up right there, makes it look like the other part of the tongue. And right here we can do the same thing to kind of give that tongue some shape. Let's go over here to the throat. Right there. And then right here, the back of the top of the neck over there. And then right now we're going to draw a line down here. If you want to throw some dark shapes, you can do it there. And if you want, you can also throw maybe a dark shape in the back right over here to kind of show the back of the mouth. And you can even throw it underneath as well, like another row of teeth. And then just kind of fill it in. But yeah, I hope you found that informative. If you did, share the video. And yeah, let people know about me. And don't forget those lives I'm going to be doing almost every day. Join the club, and I think it's like $10 for the entire month, right? So, and I'm going to be doing live almost every day. I'm probably going to go live more than any other artist. And yeah, thanks so much. I'll see you in the next video. I want you to stay here, though. We're going to go into the next lesson right now. Okay, so that was amazing. You finished this lesson, but keep it going. Keep the art practice going by clicking this video right here. It's going to be within the same theme, and you want to keep it rolling to get better and better and better and get that art flow going. So click right here.